The following contest is your main event. The final of the first annual International Cup. Introducing first, accompanied by Vicky Haskins. From Melbourne, UK, weighing in at 165 pounds, Mark Haskins.
Well, here we see Mark Haskins, BJ. We know he defeated Joe Hendry and Jimmy Havoc earlier tonight. Excuse me. Mark Haskins defeated Joe Hendry and Flip Gordon. And what a great match that was. I'm so excited about this match, and it's tough to keep things straight because he will take on this man in the final.
And his opponent, fighting out of Allen's Creek, Virginia, weighing in at 221 pounds, Hangman Page.
A man who turned it on, finished strong in the G1, pinning Minoru Suzuki, and then defeating Joe Hendry and Jimmy Havoc. Hangman Adam Page. What an opportunity for him to cap off what has been a whirlwind 30, 35 days or so across multiple continents. There you see a lot of Hangman Page fans. Haskins defeating Jonathan Gresham, Flip Gordon. Page defeating Joe Hendry, Jimmy Havoc. But only one man will go on to face the world champion Jay Lethal tomorrow night in London. And of course, something we haven't talked about, it's already been announced. Whoever wins that match will go into All In. They will face the winner of the over budget battle royal. Wow. So Jay Lethal's picture's on the graphic, but I'll take you back to Supercard of Honor 2017. Adam Page's name and picture, Adam Cole's name and picture was on the graphic up until he lost the world championship to Christopher Daniels. So you just never know.
Never know.
There you see Mark Haskins properly hydrating. Please use the hashtag HonorReunited. Tell us who you think will take home this main event International Cup final.
I thought you were going to say hashtag properly hydrated.
Hashtag gross.
That's disgusting.
That's absolutely disgusting. Well, in the States they call that a loogie. Oh, look at Page. Page. Oh, that's poor Todd.
Poor Todd Sinclair.
Ooh. Looking for the fist there. Here we go. Tags in. Main event time, International Cup Finals. On your left-hand side, Mark Haskins, Vicky Haskins, taking on Hangman Adam Page of Bullet Club. Looking for the counter elbow tie-up. Haskins cuts him off at the pass.
Snatches that arm.
Yeah, sure did. A lot of fans checking in using the hashtag HonorReunited about the great tag team match. Chris Wren, Harry wrestling fan Courtney Jean, they're hoping that the left knee of Nick Jackson is okay. See Greco-Roman knuckle-lock. Of course, that world title scene so hotly contested. We know the winner of this match will take on Jay Lethal. Whoever leaves the United Kingdom will go to All In to take on the winner of the over budget battle royal, Fireman's Carry Takeover. And of course, guys like Matt Taven competing in CMLL right now. He says he's the uncrowned world champion. He did have a visual pin for over 8 seconds.
Yes, he
over
did.
8 seconds on Doncaster.
Got a valid argument, Ian.
And then what about guys like Cody, who are all filming Arrow, a guy who's never got a proper one-on-one rematch for the Ring of Honor World Championship?
No, he's not.
A guy like Marty Scurll, who's right at the top. Kenny King, those guys.
There's a long list of guys that are deserving.
Single leg takedown.
Oh, wow. I'm thinking about our world title shots.
But the next title shot will be had by whoever wins this great bout tomorrow in London, airing on Fight. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to Fight for Honor Reunited, exclusive event. tackle. Nobody home on the senton. Oh, big drop kick.
Page taking a little time to regroup here right now.
Sure is. Bit of a feeling out process, but you wonder too, you talked about the advantage of wrestling first. And Mark Haskins wrestled before Adam Page. It was only one match before, but I don't, was it 12 minutes, 13 minutes?
He still had time to sit back there and relax.
Absolutely.
Sit by the monitor, get a drink of water, and most importantly, watch Adam Page's match.
The scouting advantage, side headlock takeover. Nice head scissor, springs out of it, does Haskins. Page, of course, with the size advantage, strength advantage, but we've seen how explosive Haskins is. He's a guy who puts the pedal to the metal. Side headlock. Shoots him off. Shoulder tackle. Nice drop down by Haskins. Page off the ropes. Great leapfrog. Beautiful by Haskins. Follows him in though, and Page sends him out to the outside.
Dumps him right out here in front of us.
And Page, who did damage with Jimmy Havoc, fought Jimmy Havoc's match and beat him. Now going to the outside. We know how dangerous Page can be. Really willing to do anything it takes.
Blisters him.
Oh!
Again.
Wow! Page with the advantage here, driving Haskins into the barricade. Page looking to repeat. And yes, he does. Page up on the apron, BJ. We know what he likes to do here.
Yeah, I taught him this.
Oh, you taught him. And don't you know you're not a shooting star? Didn't connect. Off the ropes, Mark Haskins. Full head of steam. Like a spider.
We've watched him do this before.
Yeah, I sure have. So good at changing speeds, changing directions. Mark Haskins connects on Adam Page. Ooh. And now the tide is turned. Mark Haskins connects with a big chop. Haskins sizing him up like a shotgun blast. Seven count for referee Todd Sinclair, of course. Ring of Honor employs a 20 count. Haskins breaking it up though, wants to inflict more damage on the outside. Haskins maybe looking to go corner to corner once again. Has it sized up, BJ. Oh, ducks the clothesline up on the apron. Haskins connects with a big kick.
Wipes him out with that apron kick.
Oh, into the barricade. Wow, pump kick connects. Breaks the count again. Haskins so smart right now. He's got a game plan. He's sticking to it. Getting in and out, keeping Page on the outside. Interesting because Page, if I remember correctly, was the one that brought Haskins to the outside.
Played right into his game, Ian.
And that's the dangerous difficulties of a guy like Haskins who fights so many different styles. Has such impact with those elbows, with those kicks, with those strikes, but also a great submission artist and is willing to kind of play dirty on the outside. Wow!
Oh.
Kick to the spine.
Smoked him with that kick to the spine.
In the words of Mike Tyson, that was spinal. Snapmare takeover. Ooh, again! Look at Page, though. Maybe holding that core. Cause some spasms. Anytime you get kicked in the vertebrae, BJ, you know you're a nurse.
Oh, I'm not licensed, but I have the degree. Oh!
Big drop kick. Hooks the leg cover, 1, 2.
Not quite enough. This match is too important. It's going to take a lot more to keep Adam Page down.
Absolutely. He's going to dig deep. We talked about maybe the disadvantages for Page, but he's fought through them. Nearly a month in Japan. There you see Vicky Haskins looking very confident. Trying to pump handle. Saw that pump handle driver earlier. Into the corner, Mark Haskins up and over. Now rolls out, rolls through. Coming in flight of steam. Big kick. Rattles Haskins. Has him up. Wow! Spicoli driver and then some. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. We take a look here. The crowd, the International Cup Doncaster winner goes on tomorrow night to face the world champion Jay Lethal for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Will it be Adam Page? Will it be Mark Haskins? Be a huge main event opportunity. Think about not only the instant opportunity, but the future opportunities, the money, the prestige, the headlines you get. Oh, by winning the first ever inaugural International Cup. And then potentially putting your name in the record books again with a world title win.
Did you see the sweat fly off that job? Everybody being quiet here.
Oh, block. Look at Haskins. Delivers a right across the jaw. There's a chop, sends Haskins down. Haskins needs some time to recuperate. I wouldn't do it in the ring, though. If I was him, I would slide out of the ring. But what do you think's going through his mind right now, BJ? He seems a little off his game after those chops.
He does, and I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know if it's going to take another chop to shock him back in, to get back to his game plan, to wake him up. I don't know.
Come on! Huh? Show me something! Huh?
Watch what you ask for, Page.
Come on!
Oh! Look at this. 2 men. Fireman's carry again. Maybe another Spicoli driver. No. Out on his feet. Haskins down, looking for a pump handle.
Deadlift pump handle.
Look at that with a bridge. Gone. 2. Oh. And the crowd responding to these 2 great athletes. Haskins digging down deep to kick out. Page with a great pump handle, bridge, fall away slam. Encouraging Haskins to get to his feet. Ooh, that's just toying with him. This could be a mistake, BJ.
Yeah, this might not be a good decision to toy with Haskins like this.
Especially we saw how fast Haskins can switch gears, how fast he can hit the accelerator. If you're going to wake him up like this, yeah, this is what I mean. He thrives off this. Haskins delivering, forearm after forearm, has Page stagger, and rattled, back up to his feet, and the kicks send Page into the ropes. Here we go, Mark Haskins, another kick across the chest. The welts, the blood vessels broken across the pecs of Mark Haskins. Off the ropes. Ooh. Stopped in his tracks by Page.
That shadow forearm right on point.
Off the ropes, Haskins follows him in. Page misses with the clothesline. Haskins misses with one of his own. Oh!
Is that a double big boot or a double drop kick?
Looked like maybe a double single leg, then they scissored one another. The impact, though, into the chest, rocking both men. The stakes have never been higher for either. The finals of the International Cup hanging in the balance here in Doncaster. Which man will get to their feet first?
Who wants it the worst, Ian, right now? Who wants it the worst?
Look at Vicky Haskins. That's confidence. That is confidence in the eyes of Vicky Haskins. She has not seen a drip of sweat off her brow. She believes her man is the man that will leave Doncaster the International Cup winner. But as the count gets higher, you see the desperation start to set in. Haskins draping himself. Page charging in, big back elbow. Ducks the clothesline, Page counters. Big Sambo-style judo throw. Running shooting star, nobody home. And it's Haskins, bridge into the arm breaker. A shoulder breaker, wrenching it, pumping it in.
He doesn't quite have Page flattened out there. Page able to relieve some of that pressure by rolling up to his side.
Great point, BJ, and it is that shoulder that he had that came into play, allows him to scoot to the outside.
In order for that hold to take full effect, the guy has to be flat on his chest.
Rolls him through, ducks the kick. Haskins with a pump handle of his own. Page fighting out of it. We know how dangerous that was, that great pump handle driver Haskins had earlier. And could it be? This is Haskins! Haskins now climbing to the top, maybe feeling the moment, feeling the energy here at Doncaster. Double stomp!
And he caught all of it.
Sure did, hooked the leg, 1, 2, no!
Not quite enough, Ian.
So close, and what would it mean for the stock of either man to win the International Cup? I think you got to start thinking about Mark Haskins as a guy that comes to the States, comes to Canada, maybe even comes to Japan on behalf of Ring of Honor. I think Adam Page instantly, permanently cements himself in the world title hunt. Great roll through from Haskins, has him fireman's carry. Page trying to elbow out, connecting on the jaw. Rear waist lock. Haskins fighting out, breaks the wrist, breaks the grip of Page, now off the ropes. Super kick caught. Wow. Forearm doesn't miss. Sherman right on the neck. Bridge. 2. No.
Not quite enough.
And what is it going to take, BJ, to beat either one of these men?
It's going to take everything that the other guy has. Absolutely everything, Ian. This match means way too much. The stakes are way, way too high.
And it's going to say a lot about either man. It's already told me quite a story about either man. This is their second match tonight, BJ. The look of confidence has changed into maybe a look of concern for Vicky Haskins. The longer this match goes, you got to think it's going to weigh heavy on her. We are 15 minutes in right now, BJ, and Adam Page has connected with a big drop kick.
And it's been a hard 15 minutes. This hasn't been a 15 minutes of stall, and this is 15 minutes of these guys beating the daylights out of each other.
Sure is. Splits the leg. Adam Page, second rope on the inside. I don't know how much Page has left. Front face lock. And Page, dangerous. What?
Where's he going?
What the?
He's trying to suplex him on the floor right out here in front of us.
God, or maybe onto the apron. What? Either way. So much danger. Haskins. Oh! Page on his tailbone. Right on the apron. Haskins, this may be his best shot. Page is thrown on the apron. Caught. Oh no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Rite of passage blocked, but it's Haskins. Fireman's carry. Super kick.
Right on the point of the jaw.
Haskins drops down, and thank goodness. Thank goodness, danger averted, at least for now, from Haskins.
Oh, what's Page going for?
Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me.
They're right beside us here.
Moonsault!
Oh!
The Hangman's in the gallows, and it's getting late. Moonsault delivered. and everybody is on their feet. The crowd alive on their feet. Could this be his crowning moment? After 30 days, nearly 30 days in Japan, after only 12 hours at home, Adam Page coming to the UK, his third match in 3 days. Adam Page, second match tonight. Will he be able to put away Mark Haskins in the finals of the International Cup, become the #1 contender for the Ring of Honor World Championship? Page up top.
He hits this, it's over!
Got him! Hook the leg, 1, 2, no!
Mark Haskins kicks out.
How did Haskins kick out?
It took everything Mark Haskins had left to kick out of that top rope moonsault.
And Vicky Haskins, the one that has been the one credited by Mark Haskins himself for changing into transforming into this fierce competitor. The confidence, it's returning to her eyes right now. If he kicked out of that, he might be able to kick out anything, BJ.
What's it going to take to keep him down?
Page on the outside so many times. He's gone to the outside. He's hit that buckshot lariat. Buckshot. Caught.
Into a triangle
choke. Triangle choke. Manipulating the arms. Haskins. But look at the strength of Page. Pump kick. Rocks Page.
Super kick.
Rocks Haskins. Page. Powerbomb. Cover.
Planted him.
No. The crowd firmly behind Hangman Page. Both men down once again. We are closing in on 20 minutes. From my understanding, BJ, we're closing in on the 20-minute mark. Fans are checking in on social media. They're using the hashtag #HonorReunited. Vicky Haskins obviously checking in from ringside. She's got to hate the punishment her man has taken, but she's got to love his ability to get right back up. Page now, looking for the rite of passage. Rolls out of it this, knee to the face. Rolls through. Fireman's carry, he's got him up. Michinoku, 2, no.
Page kicks out.
These men are leaving their sweat and blood in the ring.
They're leaving everything in the room right now, Ian. Everything.
I'm in amazement. This is the pinnacle for both men. This may be the most back and forth competitive match we've ever seen these men engaged in. Looking for that pump handle again. Runs up. Rolls through. Could it be? Has him. Got him. Leg straight fine. Sharpshooter.
He's got it locked in and he's setting on it.
His finishing hold. His finishing maneuver. Mark Haskins has it locked in, but Page gets to the ropes.
Page has just enough left to get to the ropes to break that hold. I don't know how he's doing it right now, Ian.
No idea. And I don't know how Haskins is finding the energy, the wherewithal to even go for things like that. Not going for quick pins instead.
Cradle!
2! Oh, almost spoke too soon. Pump kick again. Following his strategy. He's planned the work, working the plan. Mark Haskins. Caught by Page. Could it be?
Deadlifts him up.
Uh-oh, cradle style. Pile driver.
This is it.
1, 2, no!
Mark Haskins kicked out of that modified cradle tombstone pile driver.
And listen to these fans react.
They are loving every second of this match, Ian.
They were firmly behind Page after that moonsault. But Haskins, slowly but surely, the guts, the determination of Mark Haskins. Little Bay City Roller style Hangman chant here in Doncaster. But in the shadows, there's a Let's Go Haskins chant emerging, BJ. Toying with him now. And in my opinion, BJ, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a mistake. He couldn't put him away with a pile driver. Couldn't put him away. Hey, come on. Unless he's doing this to catch his own breath, I think it's a mistake, BJ.
Wow, the impact of that forearm shot echoed throughout this building.
Delivers a forearm and another. Rattling Haskins. Holding his ear. Ooh. Equilibrium off, but well enough to deliver another forearm. And this time Page connects, and it's Haskins. And it's Page and Haskins. Page, Haskins, Page, Haskins. Haskins, the aggressor. Great fake out. Again, that short left.
Short left jab.
Comes in, caught. Page! Elevator slam. Rolls through. Could it be? Right. A passage position. Haskins. Looking for that pump handle driver again. Ooh, forearm. Ooh,
Destroyer!
got him! Pump handle driver!
Is that it?
Haskins, 2, 3, and got him!
Here is your winner, and the winner of the first ever Ring of Honor International Cup, Mark Haskins!
Everybody on their feet right now, Ian.
Everybody is standing, applauding. And sometimes it only takes one shot, one moment, one opportunity for Mark Haskins. It was a mistake by Adam Page, going for the rite of passage one too many times. And Haskins capitalized. The pump handle cradle driver finishes the match, finishes the tournament. And what a match this was. BJ, I'm out of breath.
Right, what a match we just called.
We have no choice but to stand up and admire this match. Code of honor adhered to. Incredible bout here in Doncaster.